Creating realistic dialogue, a key to captivating storytelling. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode in our Learning English series. Today we're diving deep into the art of storytelling, specifically focusing on narrative techniques, with an emphasis on creating realistic dialogue. Dialogue is a crucial part of any story, as it allows characters to express themselves and interact with each other, which drives the narrative forward. So, let's learn how to create authentic, captivating dialogue that brings your story to life. Firstly, it's essential to understand why dialogue is a critical part of any story. Dialogue serves several purposes. 1. Character development. Dialogue helps to reveal the personality, motivation, and background of characters. 2. Plot advancement. It can drive the story forward and reveal key plot points. 3. Setting the scene. Dialogue can show where and when a story is set without the need for lengthy descriptions. Remember, every line of dialogue should serve at least one of these purposes. If it doesn't, it might not be necessary. When creating dialogue, aim for it to sound conversational and natural. This means your characters should speak like real people, using everyday language and phrasing that aligns with their background, age, and environment. Here are a few tips to help you. 1. Use contractions. Most people in casual conversation use contractions. For instance, instead of saying, "I cannot," they'll usually say, "I can't." 2. Avoid perfect grammar. Perfect grammar is not always realistic in dialogue. People often use fragments or run-on sentences when speaking. 3. Use dialects, slang, and accents appropriately. These can be powerful tools to differentiate characters and add authenticity. However, avoid making the dialogue too difficult to read or understand. Balance is key. A key rule in writing is show, don't tell, and it applies to dialogue too. Good dialogue often shows what a character is thinking or feeling, without explicitly stating it. For example, instead of having a character say, "I'm angry," show it in their dialogue and actions. They might say, "That's the last straw. I've had enough." Or they might speak in a harsh, curt tone. Each character should have a unique voice that reflects their personality and background. This makes your characters more memorable and realistic. For example, a young, enthusiastic character might use a lot of slang and speak quickly, while an older, educated character might use more formal language and speak slowly. Finally, use dialogue tags, such as said, asked, yelled, sparingly. Often, the dialogue itself should convey the tone. Relying too heavily on dialogue tags can be a sign that the dialogue isn't strong enough on its own. Creating realistic dialogue is a vital skill for any storyteller. It's a delicate balance of making the dialogue sound natural, yet meaningful, unique to each character, yet easy to read. Remember the principles we've discussed today. Understand the purpose of dialogue. Keep it conversational. Show, don't tell. Differentiate character voices. And use dialogue tags sparingly. Thank you for joining us today. We hope these tips help you in creating dialogue that's realistic, engaging, and brings your stories to life. Keep practicing, keep experimenting, and remember, every conversation you hear can be inspiration for your next piece of dialogue. Happy writing!